The Nobel Peace Prize, awarded annually by the Norwegian Nobel Committee, recognizes individuals or organizations that have made the most or best contribution to fellowship among nations, reduction of standing armies, or the promotion of peace. Nominees are evaluated on long-term impact, international cooperation, and consistency in advancing peace. Before we go far, listen to what Trump thinks of the Nobel Peace Prize.
Well, they should give me the Nobel Prize for Rwanda and if you look, the Congo, or you could say Serbia, Kosovo, you could say a lot of them. You could say, the big one is India and Pakistan. I should have gotten it 4 or 5 times. I should get it for I would think the Abraham Accords would be a good one too. They won't give me a Nobel Peace Prize because they only give it to liberals.
What about your father on Mount Rushmore? I know patriots will want me to ask that because they love that idea, the Nobel Peace Prize notwithstanding. But Mount Rushmore, it just seems like after everything you all have been through, everything that he's endured, it just seems to follow.
He deserves it.
Yeah.
He deserves it, and he deserves the Nobel Peace Prize so many times over. I've literally been in that office. I was in that office for one conversation where he literally stopped a war. In fact, I was in the office recently for another one where he stopped another one. I mean, the amount of children, and I say children, young kids right now that are running around the world who are alive based on the fact that he stopped conflicts that otherwise would have spiraled out of control.
Yeah.
There are moms and dads out there who have their kids based on calls that he's made and conflicts that he's ended kind of before they really got out of control. Mm-hmm. And they have probably zero appreciation that many of their children and many of the people they knew would not be there had it not been for him. And he deserves a Nobel Peace Prize. And to watch so many of these presidents in the past get the Nobel Peace Prize who did nothing other than, fund the Pentagon's war machine and create conflict all over the world.
Experts argue that one of the main reasons Donald Trump is unlikely to win the Nobel Peace Prize lies in the inconsistency of his foreign policy. While his administration achieved some diplomatic breakthroughs, such as the Abraham Accords and initial dialogue with North Korea, these efforts were overshadowed by frequent withdrawals from key international agreements. Trump pulled the United States out of the Paris Climate Accord, the Iran nuclear deal, and even the World Health Organization, actions that many saw as undermining global cooperation. At the same time, Trump's domestic policies further complicate his image as a peacemaker. His presidency was marked by heated debates over immigration, racial justice, and the government's handling of protests. Analysts point out that the Nobel Peace Prize not only honors foreign diplomacy, but also reflects a leader's ability to promote peace and reconciliation within their own country, something Trump's critics say he failed to do. Another factor is his public campaigning for the prize, which experts see as self-promotional and contrary to the spirit of the award. The Nobel Peace Prize has traditionally been given to individuals who demonstrate humility, restraint, and a quiet commitment to humanity's welfare. Trump's open discussions about deserving the prize, often during rallies or interviews, struck many observers as politically motivated and self-serving.